Good afternoon. I figure I reach out to y'all so you can understand the struggle. And this video may help fathers or that are going through the same thing. You know, my daughter is with her mom, and I'm active duty in the military, stationed probably all of 1,500 miles away in Puerto Rico. But you know, this isn't nothing new, regardless of me being stationed here. The distance between me and her and the communication has been rough. She's 14 now, and the biggest issue now is just her communicating with me and trying to get her to understand when I ask for things and ask for phone calls, and just regular communication is real important to me. May not be to her, but I think it's vital. But now, at the age of 14, you know, the disrespect has been at a whole new level. And I talked about this with my wife and my brother and many others. But they all advised me that it's going to change as she gets older. So, you know, me, I just, you know, I'm not aggressive, but I'm aggressive because it hurts, you know, to be talked to basically like you ain't nothing from a 14-year-old, you know, and you want to be very conscious because you don't want to push her away. But hey, if you were raised like I was raised, that stuff is intolerated, not one bit, period. And, you know, based off our relationship between her mother and I, you know, she basically told me, like, what do you expect? Now, if you were in that situation, you may already be in that situation. So what are you going to do? You know, do you give up? Do you let it take its path? Or, you know, you go through courts and all this other stuff? You know, so I'm taking the advice of my wife and my brother. Whereas, though, do not change your ethics as far as do everything that you need to do and that's possible to show her that you're still there, you still care, and you want her to know that you love her. Now, my wedding ceremony is coming up, and she basically told me that she wants no part of it. You know, don't want nothing, no part of it. Don't want to go. You know, that's a very special day for me and my wife. You would want your child to be there. But at the same time, do you want to push her away? You know, so what would you do? Yeah, many of you will probably say, I'm going to make her go. I'm going to drag her out and make her go. She don't have a choice. But if I do that, what's going to happen? You know, I'd rather let her understand that she made that decision. You know, as much as I want her to be there, that's the decision that she made. And she's going to have to live with that. I can't change that. You know, based off of my situation, based off that I'm 1,500 miles away and my own child doesn't respect me, and I can't get the push from nobody else because it's my child. Bottom line, right? You have to do what you have to do. Nobody else can do your job for you. So, to all you worthless fathers that ain't worth nothing, give them the respect. At least contact the mother or the father of the child and tell them how you really feel. Don't waste their time. Don't waste your child's time. And it hurt them. Because my father was never there. Now my father's in the hospital. You know, and I'll still give them respect and see if he's okay. But, you know, it's funny how things happen. You know, so you never know. You know, you never know what can happen. So you always put in as much as you can as a parent. That's all you can do. You know, that's all you can do. If the child doesn't want to be involved, you can only force somebody but so much, because it's only going to push them away even more. But, you know, my daughter sees this. I love her with all my heart. And I'm going to continue to do everything I can to show her that. And she can hate me for that. Hate me for being there for you. How about that? That's crazy, right? 'Cause that's what it seems like. But I've been told this is the life of dealing with a teenager. Hate me for doing everything I can for you. That's weird, right? One day she'll get it. I just hope it's not too late. So I hope this video helped anybody who's going through that same problem, you know, that heartache, because it hurts. Man, it hurts. It don't matter how big or small you are. It hurts when your own child don't even communicate with you. But I got a strong support system. I love my family. You know, my wife is, you know, I couldn't ask for anyone better than the situation I'm in now. You know, I love her so much with all my heart. So hopefully this helps y'all. And dads, yo, just keep grinding. You know, keep grinding. It's gonna be all right. I know, you know, many times you cry, you upset, you angry at the world. Why I even did this? Did I do anything with her? Or why did I start this about that? The whys are over, man. The whys is over. It's time to execute, player. Do what you gotta do and make it happen. You know, it's hard. Trust me, it's hard. And the hardest thing for me is that having other young ones in your life that give you more attention than your own child. You know, so never change who you are. All right, be as great as you can be, and just continuously show that love and keep grinding for their future. So, all right, I'm driving, and y'all have a great day.